just yesterday, I had an emotional support call, and I was being asked questions. I was being asked for advice, for some solutions, and I just didn't give any. I just kept saying, please, share what else is going on for you. What's it like? How are you? Tell me more about that loss. Oh, it sounds like this is quite challenging. And so by the end of the 30-minute call, the words I heard back were, wow, this has been amazingly helpful, kind of like medicine. Thank you so much for listening. Yeah, all I did was just give space for all his emotions to be shared. I didn't need to say much of anything.
So maybe we're trying too hard sometimes. Helping people, giving
probably
advice. Yeah.
Well, and sometimes people want advice. Sometimes I want advice. I've just learned to be a bit sharper in what I ask for. So if I really want inspiration, then I might say, please tell me what works for you. Give me advice. And more often than not, though, I hear myself saying, would you mind listening to me and not interrupting me? Just just hear me out, because I think that would give me a lot of space inside if I could just put it out there. Yeah. And it's just a different way of listening.
I've been listening to a nurse and a doctor, and also people with corona who are right now very challenged, all three kinds of people. And it struck me as interesting that all three of them gave me a similar feedback after half an hour of just expressing in space and me guessing, is it that you're feeling lonely, or is it that you're feeling stressed, So they get this acknowledgement of, it's actually this that I'm feeling, and what is it that I need, actually I need more support, or I need some time off for myself. And they become really creative about, how can I have that more in my life in these challenging times. And what they say is, they say, this half an hour has given me more energy than, receiving already comes down to that receiving advice and solutions and reassurance, that's already there. That's, there's plenty of people who provide that, wanted or unwanted. But to just receive this empathic space is, one of them said, it's really healing for me, and it gives me so much inner peace at this moment. Yeah, and like energy to go back into that chaos again in the hospital tomorrow. Yeah,
that's wonderful. And it sounds also like something that we can do for each other.
Yeah, it would be great if more people learn how to give this kind of support. How to listen in this way that connecting communication is about.
Yeah. Is it easy to learn? Do you have 3 steps for dummies?
Step 1, listen.
Yeah, close mouth.
Yeah.
And then something I like to say, it's easier said than done, is to trust the person you're listening to. Trust that they will find their own answers, or that there's nothing that we have to do, but just kind of sit back and give space and give our presence. It's really a beautiful skill that can be challenging to learn, because we learn to listen in a different way, mostly to, lean forward and work and try to think of solutions and go straight to the how to solve the problem. But it's just not always the help that helps.